Hello folks, my name's David Edgar, I'm the host of Heart and Hand the Rangers podcast, and I'm joining you tonight from Ibrox after Rangers defeated Servette by 2-1 in the first leg of our third round Champions League qualifying tie. And it was a frustrating night in the end, a sense of opportunity lost. There was progress from Saturday. It would have been worrying if there hadn't been, but there were also some of the concerns that we've had throughout the opening weeks of this season. The manager, I think, kind of accepted with his team selection what had gone wrong at the weekend, because out of the side when Lundstrom, Sima and Dowell, and into the side came Cantwell, Jack and for his first start Danilo, and it seemed to work in the first half. Rangers were much better, much more on the front foot, much more aggressive against Servette, creating more, and took the lead early on. Todd Cantwell does brilliantly it was a good attack, but when it broke down, he nipped in and won the ball as the Servette defender got ready to clear it, and he instead clipped Todd Cantwell. Stonewall penalty kick, James Tavernier put it away, and we were off to a great start. And then we doubled the lead. Superb play from John Suter. He stepped out of defence, cut inside, then slipped the ball to Borna Barisic. By doing that, he'd given Borna room. Borna put the cross over, and something, because we haven't played with two up front for so long, that he kind of forgot seeing here, and that was that Danilo went near post and Dessers went back post. So although Danilo didn't get to the ball, he took the keeper there, and it broke through to Cyril Dessers, and he put it away to make it 2-0. And at that point it looked as though Rangers could go on and really put this one away tonight, which is where the sense of frustration comes from. But just before half time, a VAR penalty was awarded to Servette for a handball by Dessers. It was a penalty under the current rules, and they scored that without too much bother. Into the second half, and this is really where that kind of sense of an opportunity loss comes from. After 60 minutes, Servette went down to 10, second yellow card for their player, but Rangers' passing was what let us down. I don't know if it was a case of trying too hard or trying to force it, or that feeling of, right, they're down to 10 men, we've got to go and make this happen. But we were so wasteful, disjointed, we just couldn't get that last ball away, and so many different players doing it as well. And in the end, although we forced two superb stops from the goalkeeper, two really excellent stops, that we couldn't get back into it. And it's one of those sliding doors moments, because we couldn't get back further away. It's one of those sliding doors moments because Sam Lammers misses a sitter at 2-0 just before the penalty, and if that goes in, the tie is pretty much dead and buried. As it is at 2-1, it isn't dead and buried. The manager spoke afterwards about seeing some good things in the first half, but in the second half thinking we were wasteful, and feeling that the connections between the front players will get better with time. I hope they relax a wee bit and just start playing a natural game. So where are we in terms of performance? As I say, it was better than Saturday. I can't think how it could have been any worse, but nobody really wants to hear it at the moment. I'm sure I'll get comments in the video calling me a happy clapper and all the rest of it, but there were good things in the first half. There were some good moments of play, and even in the second half we created some good opportunities. It's just not happening as quick as we'd all like. And in the second half, though, there were those bad things, those habits that we need to get out of, which is picking the wrong pass, taking the wrong option. We did it far too often, and what was really annoying was it spread throughout the side. And as I say, I kind of feel we took a step forward in the first half and then a half step back in the second. So that's kind of where I am tonight. So it's a tough one to quantify. We now go into the second leg in Geneva. Servette will think they're very much still in this, and who can blame them? They are. I don't think they're a great side. Again, that probably amps the disappointment slightly, and I still think that we'll get through. It is just time. We've got Livingston on Saturday. We know what kind of game that's going to be. We need to be better again. We need to keep improving game on game. I wish there was some quantum leap that we were going to go and be the finished article, but unfortunately there isn't. So it is frustrating. But yeah, I know I keep using that word, but that's what I keep coming back to. But it's certainly a lot better being disappointed that we only won 2-1 than on Saturday just feeling like I wanted to put bleach into my eyes, ears and various other orifices just because it was so bad. So we are ready, I think, to go into the second leg and give ourselves hopefully the opportunity of reaching the next round of this. But yeah, well, there's still a lot of work to be done on this Rangers team. Thank you very much for listening to me. I'll talk to you again soon. Take care, everybody. Bye bye.